Summer Quest. What comes to mind for Summer Quest?
Let's begin with the name. Summer Quest.
A quest for summer.
When camp time would roll around, you get out of school, and as soon as I left school, it was go home, get the suitcase out, and start packing for camp. I swear, but that's how it really went though. I would start pulling everything together, get my bug spray, and my camera. I always had to have like 2 or 3 cameras to take, because I'd always lose one at least. I think I would misplace them.
Alright, so wake up time is 7 a.m. And then you get dressed, get ready, everybody showers.
Get your room clean.
Yes, get your room clean. Yes, get your room clean.
Leave your little gifts for your inspection. Leave the little gifts for inspection.
For your candy or whatever things you are supposed to bring.
Yeah.
Which everybody brought candy, I'm sure.
I didn't.
I
didn't.
I didn't either. Everybody else, I'm sure, did. And it's just, breakfast time was awesome because everybody was together, then here comes Bertram, and it's just like...
And Nurse Mary going around handing out the medications and everything.
Yes.
With her little basket, I remember that.
I love Nurse Mary.
Oh, I miss her.
And so we're walking out there, and they're starting to dump all this ice in the water, and I'm like, I'm not getting in there. But then everybody's doing it, but there wasn't that peer pressure. And this is what Summer Quest always meant to me. It wasn't a place where you had to do things or fit in because everybody else was doing it. But the environment was so friendly that you just wanted to be a part of it. I didn't feel like I had to jump in the water, but it was because of the nature of the people. From the counselors to the director to the nurse to the smallest campers, it was just like, Brandon, we're here for you. And it might just be a jump in the pool. It might just be ice, and it might last 15 seconds to get some hot cocoa. But those type of things have made a huge impact on my whole self-worth,
People call the Feather River Inn the Shangri-La of the Sierras and the gem of the Feather River Canyon. And I think really that those two terms are most appropriately applied to Cedars, which was the finest living conditions that anyone could ever hope to enjoy. Dormitory style living with redwood walls that were paper thin, and the fact that you could hang from the fire sprinkler pipes when the counselors weren't looking, of course. Because that was against the rules, and none of us ever did that. But Cedars was great because it had like an Animal House atmosphere for people ages 8 to 12, and you quickly learned the best way to seek vengeance on anyone who had wronged you was to wait till they were in the shower and go flush the toilet. And victory was yours. And victory was yours.
Nurse Mary was the camp nurse. Freaking awesome. Loved her to death. Cutest little old lady. Took care of every scratch, bruise, whatever happened, Nurse Mary took care of it. Except I did get an ear infection one time. She couldn't do anything about that. But anywho, yes, Nurse Mary, awesome.
Alright, here's the greatest crime of my life. This is Crisscross Day. Here's a picture of me here. You'll notice I've got got a pair of pants on my head, socks on my ears, pair of pants on my head, socks on my ears, 2, 3 shirts, hoodie on inside out, backwards. You can't tell. There's a comb stuffed into my hat here. And, you know, I went above and beyond this year for Crisscross Day. You know, there's always awards, best boy junior, best girl junior, all that stuff. And little baby CJ Martin, he didn't go get an award. He went home empty-handed that day to go change and get ready for class. Just worth mentioning.
I would come home with lanyards and lanyards and lanyards, and they'd be like 4 strings to like 10 strings.
I feel like every person at camp had some type of string in their hand at all times.
At all times.
Like all times. At all times.
At all times.
Like all times. Like
no
I'm
joke.
gonna go make a lanyard. Like today, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna make a purple and green lanyard. Yeah. That's my goal for the day. I'm gonna make these lanyards.
And I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna advanced. I'm gonna go talk to Seal about the advanced pattern because I think I'm ready to advance. Yes. I think I'm ready to advance.
Yes.
Like it was serious business lanyard making.
It was. Oh my gosh.
I gotta say that my favorite part about Summer Quest is after your first year, you kind of get acclimated to everything. You meet people, you do that kind of stuff. But then if you came back for the next year and the next year and the next year, it was like nothing ever changed, you know? Yeah. You saw the same people, the same attitudes, everybody smiling, having a good time. And the new people that came in, you could kind of show them what was going on, you know, with the Smurf juice and then they'd be, when we were singing songs around the campfire, you know, about birds coming into candy stores and on things. They don't know the words, but you're like, all right, come stand next to me and I'll show you what's going on. Like you'll get the hang of it pretty quick. So.
You can't forget, I can't remember what they're called, but they're the sardine crackers with the peanut butter gumball and the sardine and an olive, I think.
Hurl or blow.
What was it? Hurl or blow? What was it? Hurl or blow? Oh yeah. It's so clever. Actually, it's really funny. Hurl or blow. I never got it till right now. Hurl or blow. I never got it till right now. And blow because it's a bubble gum. That makes so much sense. How clever.
I think, what was Siesta?
Siesta
Was an awesome time because, for me at least, I think it was the time that I snuck out and tried to meet up with Davina, I'm pretty sure. We might have gotten in trouble, I think, during the siesta at the library was when they popped us, I think. During siesta. But it was always cool. I've always been kind of, you know, mischievous, and that was fun for me as a little kid to sneak out of siesta, because of course I don't want to sleep in the middle of the day. You know?
No, I don't think it would do.
That's for Spaniards.
I think I actually snuck out. Spaniards, that's pretty funny. I think